What's up, Aquarius? This is going to be a love reading for the first half of June. This is for my Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It does help out my channel. If you're new here, I put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I do offer personal readings. All the info for that's in the description box of the video. I've put a link to Mystic Sense, my affiliate, in the description box as well. In case you can't get a hold of me, they're a great company that offers you access to lots of amazing psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you go through the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. So check them out if you feel called to do so. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on TikTok or Instagram, I put the links to those in the description box as well. So Aquarius, we're going to do person on your mind. How do they feel about you? Then how do you feel about them? Then the projected outcome, potential outcome for the first half of June. And for those of you that are new, the reason I say potential is because I marry in the law of assumption into my readings, which essentially means this is just a checking in point based on one timeline and one version of yourself and a said specific person that you have selected out of infinite. Creation is finished. All things exist at once. Your desires are meant for you. If anything is showing up that's unfavorable, it's just a reflection of your current state of consciousness and the version of you. And therefore, if you would like to manifest differently, you absolutely can. Please look into the law of assumption. Plenty of great coaches online, and I have posted some information about it. So I always recommend coaches Dylan James, Sammy Ingram, Manifesting with Kimberly, Kim Velez, Neville Goddard is the teacher, so have a look. Okay, so Aquarius, person on your mind, how do they feel about you? We've got the Hierophant card, so 4 of Wands in the reverse. There's something here to do with issues to do with commitment. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Either you've had a breakdown of a commitment, something that was leading to a commitment, or there's issues to do with house and home and commitment, because Hierophant card, something to do with, you know, values, okay, or religion or culture or something like that. Let me have a look. Lover's card though, strong soul connection, but then 2 of Wands. I mean, this person feels like there's a crossroads energy, but strong connection with you. But then there's hurt feelings. 8 of Swords is in the reverse. 4 of Cups, disappointment, Aquarius. Either they feel they've disappointed you or there's a feeling of rejection. 8 of Swords, so they're feeling like they've been very trapped in the mind. They want to get out of that, and there's hurt feelings between the 2 of you somehow. So some of you have separated from this person, and there's this lingering feeling of disappointment or rejection. I mean, the Wheel of Fortune, also a sense of destiny between you and this person, a feeling like it's very strong or faded. Empress card in the reverse, though there seems to be this feeling of like it can't, can this be nurtured? Can this grow? Okay. I did pick that up when I was channeling. So there's something about like issues here to do with being able to really nurture this and grow and commit, and maybe it's about sharing the same values or something like that. Let's have a look at that 3 of Swords. Yeah, the 3 of Cups. There's hurt feelings in relation to outside energies. So issues to do with commitment or influence of outside people. Doesn't always have to be like outside third party, like romantic. Some of you maybe will get oracles on it, but there's disappointment and rejection, and it is maybe outside influences that have caused hurt feelings, stress and anxiety about 10 of Pentacles, the future. This could be family influence as well, or family expectations, family pressure. So it's like there's passion between you and this person, Aquarius. Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. For some of you, passion has gotten in the way between the 2 of you. For those of you where this is non-committal, there's some hurt feelings in relation to outside energies and options, okay? Not all of you, but there's disappointment here. I mean, genuine emotion, Knight of Cups. So there's also maybe a wanting to reconcile, or like, this is a cup of love. It could be apologies and whatnot between the 2 of you for something that's caused disappointment. I mean, Empress card in the reverse. So, you know, it's like maybe there's been hope to nurture this and create something stable, like a 10 of Pentacles. This is about house, dog, family, children, that something has led to disappointment, and it may be not moving in that way. So Three of Swords is separation, heartache. There's a King of Wands, lots of Wands energy, fire energy, so lots of attraction between you and this person. But then there's a feeling of betrayal, Ten of Swords, or there's been a bad ending between you and this person. They want to get past it. It's been stuck on their mind. They've been feeling trapped by it. A lot of negativity, and that could be wrapped up in third-party influences. So whether there's third-party also external pleasure or not, the third-party influences also could be upbringing, friends influencing the situation, something like that. And so that's been projected, and there's definitely hurt feelings, and something has kind of like a painful cycle. They're trying to get out of some kind of a painful cycle. They haven't moved on from you, Aquarius, Six of Swords. So this is like still there or wanting to return, even if you have kind of separated. I mean, Ace of Wands would be like passionate new start. So maybe they want to have a reignite of the passion with you. They're manifesting it. Magician card. So Virgo, Gemini energy with the Magician card. Why do we have Ten of Swords in the reverse? Two of Wands. They're at like a Two of Wands, and I saw that when I was channeling. It's like this is kind of, which way would this go? Maybe they still think that there is potential for the Ten of Pentacles, but there's this feeling of indecision. Maybe they feel you're indecisive and that's sort of made them disappointed, or maybe they've been very indecisive because of influences that have caused pain or betrayal. So Two of Wands, I don't know. There's been harsh energy between the two of you. King of Swords, it's in the reverse. So that's like the shadow King of Swords. So you could have had erratic or harsh communication between the two of you that's caused maybe a stop or hurt feelings, or there's lack of movement now. Knight of Swords in the reverse. It's issues to do with commitment and loyalty. King of Pentacles is in the reverse. It's the Shadow King. Then I've got King of Swords in the reverse. Dishonesty or a feeling of dishonesty. Okay? And commitment. Lack of commitment. I mean, the King of Wands is in the upright. So passion. So either this person feels you are all about that thing you do, or you feel that way about them, or you mutually feel that way. And so it's like, does this have potential to grow? Now, guys, I say it in all my videos. I'm only reading their side of the street because it's context and they're not a robot. So they have their own feelings and thoughts about the situation. And so, you know, and challenges and fears and limiting beliefs and outside factors and circumstances. None of it actually fucking matters. Circumstances don't matter. It's you pushed out still, and it's the version you have selected out of the infinite versions available. So if you wanted it to shift, you can just fuck it in a bucket, as I say to a lot of my clients. Like, you just need to select new version of you, Aquarius, and make new assumptions from that place, and select new version of the person. And even circumstances, even third parties, even challenges, even family, even limiting beliefs and fears, that person, there's a version of them that is not that, just like there's a version of you that's not with your limiting beliefs or whatever is blocking you from this situation. So anyway, the King of Pentacles in the reverse, there's issues here to do with loyalty, there's trust issues. King of Swords in the reverse, there's confusion, mixed feelings. Why? Because we've got a King and a Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's harsh energy between you and this person. It's coming down to feelings of dishonesty or not being truthful and open with one another in some kind of a way, potentially because it's a feeling that there's other cups or options around, or confusion and mixed feelings because of outside influences and lack of direction. Okay, Aquarius, someone's lost their temper. Temperance card in the reverse, or become very impatient in this situation. This is also like, you know, with inner balance and healing, you get the Temperance card in the upright. That's like balance within creates balance on the outside. So there could have been a lot of reactivity and harshness between the two of you due to confusion, mixed feelings, mixed signals, other energies. Okay. And again, maybe there's a timing issue here. Someone's not feeling very ready to commit or to make a decision. Now, again, Aquarius, who cares? I don't believe in divine timing. If you want this and you want this now, then you just need to affirm that and assume that that's because it exists. Everything is existing all at once. There's infinite versions of you and this person existing. But anyway, their side of the street, there seems to be something to do with timing, impatience, erratic communication, hurt feelings, a feeling of betrayal, perhaps outside influences, family background, friends, sometimes romantic in some cases, definitely attraction, a sense of destiny. They want to come out of a rest state. So a lot of you, there's been a pause. They want to come out of that. They may have also been processing some stuff connected to this situation. They want to break free from pain. There's a lot of insecurities, Four of Pentacles, that have been triggered here. They're trying to get past that. They don't know, hold on, let go. They haven't moved on. Judgment card, second chances or a resurrection. So this person's hoping for that. Scorpio energy as well, and then Sag. I didn't say that, guys. Okay, let's look at your side of the street, Aquarius. I mean, it's somewhere between hold on or let go. Haven't moved on, confusion. Which way forward? Maybe the ball, they're feeling like the ball's in your court. Let me see. How does Aquarius feel about this person? Wow, Tower. Okay, chaos, upheaval, Two of Wands. Around not knowing the direction forward, or now it's like which way forward after some kind of tower. Okay, there's been a crumbling. Now that's evident. There's hurt feelings and there's been something that has caused a tower moment between the two of you. The World card, some of you, this is stuff that involves travel, distance, but it's also about cycles. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. There's a very slow and steady energy here with the Knight of Pentacles in terms of commitment. Either you feel like this person's taking a long time to decide, or you're feeling indecisive. Empress card in the reverse from a different deck. Some of you just feel like maybe there's not the potential to nurture this. Five of Swords, communication issues. Are we on the same page? So let me have a look. How does Aquarius feel? Five of Swords had to come out. Just called it. It's out. So Five of Swords, tension, conflict. Are we speaking the same language? Are we on the same page? Potentially trust issues, right? Because Five of Swords can be that kind of an energy. It's like someone trying to get away with something. And I did say that there's a feeling of betrayal here. Hanged Man, it's been on pause. Part of you's like, let it go. I've still got one foot in. I've got one foot out. Hangman is surrender. Confusion. Oh, okay, Aquarius, confusion, mixed feelings. Maybe other options. Aquarius, you could be exploring options. They could be exploring options. Or there's just a lot of this confusion that causes stress. Confusion and maybe not agreeing on the way forward. I don't know. Three of Swords. I mean, you guys are like the same. Three of Swords, hurt feelings. Ten of Cups is in the reverse. You're not sure if this can lead to your Ten of Cups, your happily ever after. There's also hurt feelings potentially, again, to do with family. Now, Ten of Cups reverse could also be like, there's old pain here connected to family that causes Seven of Cups. Now, guys, I don't want to Freud the whole session. I like to more focus on you, because I always say, like, if you shift you and your state, no one to change but self. That situation is going to shift. The mirror must conform and reflect back what you are assuming. And as I said, that's selecting a new version of them from the version of you that you're selecting that already exists. It could be that there's old pain here connected to family. Okay, Ten of Cups. Maybe you don't believe in the happily ever after. Seven of Cups is illusions that can come across, like fear. Seven of Cups, not feeling very chosen. Or conversely, you know, maybe you feel this person keeps their options open, or maybe you keep your options open, Aquarius, so no judgment, because you're not trusting it, and that's coming down to a fear, right? A fear of heartbreak, old family dynamics, something like that, right? Let me see. The Empress in the reverse, guys. Also mummy issues. Maybe you and this person have issues to do with a mother figure, or otherwise this is just like, it's the shadow of the Empress. So this is about not really feeling very loved or worthy of love, and you both could have that. There's a lot of mirroring here, so you could have some kind of a, whilst I think everyone is a reflection of you, so no one to change but self, soulmates, etc., can be very strong reflections, and I already pointed out they're not robots. but you are just meeting them at your current level of your current state of consciousness on one timeline. So when you select new version of you, new state of consciousness, you will get the elevated version of them. The one, you don't need to wait for anyone to heal or anything. I don't believe it. Page of Swords, observation energy. Maybe you feel like this person watches you. Maybe you watch them. I mean, I've got Nine of Swords. There's stress here and anxiety about maybe like stay or walk away. This person hasn't totally let you go, Aquarius, Eight of Cups, but then there's Ten of Pentacles. Both of you have Ten of Pentacles. So it's like walk away or build something. Part of you feels like there could be the future. Part of you feels like there's not opportunity to really nurture this and grow. I mean, I have Ace of Cups, but you also feel like there's opportunity for love. Ace of Cups to renew the love. Four of Pentacles, there's been holding back. Holding on but holding back is kind of that energy. Also fears and insecurities that are being triggered in this situation, which could be connected to old family dynamics. Again, guys, you know, Tower, there's been a Tower, and then the Justice card would be about maybe balancing things out. Maybe you feel like this person hasn't been fair in some way, or something needs to be made right between the two of you, where things have crumbled and there's hurt feelings and mixed feelings. Some of you are dealing with this situation where legal matters, marriage or divorce is playing into it, okay, with that Justice card. But it seems to be that there's opportunity for new love. Some of you, maybe there's a thought of like Seven of Cups, exploring options and wanting new love outside of this situation. I don't know. If you want to turn it around, this situation, and this is what you want, the part of you that feels like this person loves you and wants you and chooses you, and you have the Ten of Pentacles together, that exists, Aquarius. If you wouldn't have it, if you wouldn't want it if it didn't exist. Your desires are there not because you're calling them in and hoping for them to come into creation. Creation is finished. That's why I give you guys all this spiel. So for those of you that want this different, you don't need to wait for this person to change or heal or show up in a certain way. You can do it by shifting. Please look into Law of Assumption. Scorpio energy, Libra energy. There's some kind of a shake up here and something that needs to be made right. And so I think that there is opportunity. This person does think that there's destiny between the two of you, but there's a lot of heartache and disappointment. And part of them wants to get past that, but there's a lot of confusion between the two of you. And right now it's like at a Two of Wands. Which way would this go? It's very confusing. So Aquarius, you know, you don't have to wait and leave it in their hands. The ex, unfaithful, love triangle, ex in question. So there's something here about like either there's mixed feelings and confusion because old crap, Three of Cups, right, is being projected into this situation, or there's actually, guys, you know, exes and love triangles and whatever, which I pointed out, Three of Swords, Three of Cups, feelings of betrayal, toxic love, drama, love-hate relationship. Ooh, okay, Aquarius. Contemplation, unsure, choices, decisions. So, Aquarius, if you're waiting for this person to choose, but you want them to choose, go and look into the Law of Assumption. If you don't give a fuck and you don't want this person, like I said, go and move forward and do something else. But if something is being reflected back here, like a trigger, like you don't feel chosen or there's a fear or something, I encourage you guys to shift your self-concept, select a new version of you that doesn't have a limitation like that that's being reflected, so that you can actually manifest differently or select a new version of a connection, right? And a better dynamic and have what you desire, right? But anyway, right now, unsure, choices, decisions. Oh, something about unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. Financial issues could be playing into it. Dating, new love options back on the market. Maybe you're both in the same space, okay? Pop-up, surprise visit, reaching out in person. So there could be a pop-up, there could be a run-in, there could be surprise run-in, or there could be a reach out, Aquarius. What is this person coming forward with? I mean, there's guidance to heal, right? This person's trying to heal something between you or within themselves. faith, healing, intuition, dreams after breakup, distance, separation. I mean, as you guys can see, tarot is very real. The cards are accurate as fuck, but like, again, only relevant for where you're at. Reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. So there's hope. This person wants that. It's up to you, Aquarius, what you want. I mean, this says love affair, secrecy, third party. So again, there's something here about confusion, mixed feelings around other energies. And then it says message, communication, conversation, expressing feelings, thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you, push, pull, power struggles, imbalance, stubborn, power struggles. That's why you both have a lot of mirror cards, okay? Push, pull. So there might be a bit of that going on. Retaliation or runner, chaser, avoidance, Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. So, you know, Aquarius, if you've manifested this, like you're the person that can't trust and you've gotten a person where you feel like they're not choosing, again, sorry guys, you can not like the way I read, but rather than you being in victim consciousness, you could empower yourself and say, I've selected a version of a person that's reflecting back some limiting belief I have around not being enough and not being chosen. Aquarius, conversely, if you're just indecisive and whatever, but you're getting frustrated and you want this person to show up in a certain way, you also can change the dynamic. So either way it works, nothing to change but self, as I said. There's a lot of this confusion, guys. I mean, it seems that you're still attracted. There is conflict resolution that this person wants to do with you. If you want to do conflict resolution, guys, I mean, if you want things to change, you can't stay anchored into old version of the connection, old version of self, and old version of person that you have effectively, that's mirroring back to you an old state, right? So I would say, yes, resolving issues, but from a new state of consciousness with new thoughts, assumptions, right? A new perspective, and selecting the new version of that person, assuming differently about that person. Otherwise, you can go round and round. Okay, Aquarius, I hope that resonated for you. If so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time.